So last week when I went to Walmart, I got most of the 2018 Wave 9 NASCAR Authentics line, and there were three that I couldn't find and were missing, and these happened to be it. Found them a week later, much like Wave 8, found the remaining three. I think it was three then as well that I had left to find. And as I mentioned last week, Wave 9 actually came early. Usually it's 4 weeks after they're announced that you start seeing them in stores around here. It was only 2 weeks and now 3 weeks to finish it out. So here we have Justin Allgaier's Xfinity Series number 7 Brandt professional agriculture car. And it's kind of cool that we finally have an Allgaier car in NASCAR Authentics, because I don't think that's been done before. Might have been, but I don't have one. I do have an Allgaier car from when it was the Busch Series back in 2007, but that was, that wasn't NASCAR Authentics. That was way before NASCAR Authentics. And also here we have Chase Elliott's Patriotic paint scheme. I believe this is the July 4th scheme. Not sure if the NAPA logo is supposed to be placed that low. It's kind of hanging off the front of the hood there. Not sure if it's supposed to be like that, but pretty cool. And of course, with all these, I'll give you a closer look when I open them. This one has a free sticker, and this one has the hood, and this one has the magnet. This is the Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Little Hug Fruit Barrels car. And yeah, one thing you might notice about all three of these is that they're pretty unique. All of them, they're all really cool looking in my opinion. They all have nice bright colors. Even Chase Elliott, whose main color is dark blue, but like the red on the side and the really bright yellow on the roof, and obviously on the NAPA logo. All three of these cars are nice, bright, unique colors, and these are probably my favorite three in the wave. So if you didn't see last week's video and you want to go check it out, the rest of these that are not in this video are ones that I already reviewed last week, which includes Austin Dillon's 2018 Daytona 500 winning car with confetti and stuff on it, the 2018 Kyle Busch Snickers Almond car, 2018 Bubba Wallace NASCAR Racing Experience car, the 2018 Jimmy Johnson Lowe's Patriotic paint scheme, the Casey Kane throwback car to himself 10 years ago in 2008 when he won the All-Star race and the Coke 600 in the same year, back-to-back weekends. And this is a throwback to his old number 9 Budweiser car. And then we had something special in this wave, which was Jeff Gordon's 1998 Darlington 500 winning car. And as you can see, the roof numbers are red there. I still speculate that that's because he was the last driver to win the 4 main races on the schedule. And back then, it was the Winston Cup, and Winston had a promotion that if you win those 4 races, then you get the $1 million. And yeah, that's that. So if you want to see any of those cars, just go to the previous video. And as for these, let's open these up. Okay, so here they all are unpackaged. And I guess we'll start like I did when they were packaged, with the number 7 Xfinity Series Justin Allgaier car. So here's the hood that comes with it, the Brandt Professional Agriculture car with the Justin Allgaier signature on it, and 2 pieces of corn, which are also on the car. Back of the hood, just blank with NASCAR Authentics logo on it. And the car itself is, like I said, an Xfinity car, has the Xfinity Series logo there, unlike all the Cup cars, because they don't want to put energy drinks on the diecast. So with Xfinity cars, it's pretty cool because they actually are noticeable, even on diecast. They are noticeably different from the Cup cars, and that's nice that they have different models even on the diecast. For different series, because even back in the 90s when diecasts were at their peak and they were at high quality, it was still very common to see just using the same models for different using the same die-cast models for different real-life car models, and it would just be inaccurate. It's nice to see that they're really being accurate with that. And if you take a look, compare it to Chase Elliott over here. Yeah, let's just do that. It is accurate because the Xfinity series are a little bit taller. The spoiler this year is shorter than usual, but still taller than the Cup Series cars, as you can see. So that's that. And it still has a little bit of a spoiler there. And of course, Cup cars do, but again, it's really small and not really that noticeable, especially compared to the Xfinity Series car. So it's always cool when we have Xfinity Series die-casts in NASCAR Authentics. And I know soon, I don't know when, Wave 10 was just announced earlier this week, and there was no trucks in it, but I know they did announce probably around a month ago now that there would eventually be trucks in NASCAR Authentics. So hopefully that comes soon, or maybe even, start of next year. I don't know. Anyway, moving on to Chase Elliott. I know kind of already showed it off when I was doing the comparisons there, but whatever. This is the sticker that I'm probably just going to stuff in my binder full of crap anyway. But this is the July 4th paint scheme. Used at Daytona, of course. NAPA, all the way back to early 2000s. At least, has done a Patriotic paint scheme, I think, every year. And this one's no different, obviously. It's a really cool paint scheme. Stars and stripes everywhere, bright numbers, as I mentioned. And also, as I mentioned, I'm not sure if the logo's necessarily supposed to be that low, but it is. But still really cool looking. Now we move on to the final one, which is Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s Little Hug Fruit Barrels car. This is the magnet for the car. And here is the car itself. You have a lot of design going on with this one. Of course, you have the pictures of the fruit barrels themselves. And then you have all the flavors and stuff that's supposed to represent. And actually, I think both sides are different. You have a lot of the fruit barrel stuff going on here. You have, I guess, whatever the blue flavor is, just spilling all over the place over there. You have more of the bottles on the back. And on this side, you have some of the fruits, which indicate the different flavors, I assume. And I've only had them like once, and they weren't honestly that great. But they're for kids, so, as long as they like them. And, yeah, so it's kind of cool when you have a paint scheme with different paint scheme, or a paint scheme with different things on both sides of the car. It's always nice. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I will be looking for Wave 10. There is still not an announcement for Wave 6 of haulers yet. I don't know if there ever will be. So there's no new ones there either. And Wave 10 should be coming within a matter of weeks here, but it will be a few weeks. So I have some videos coming up of stuff, of die-cast stuff that I got off eBay. So that's coming up here, before I get Wave 10. So yeah, that is pretty much it for me. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.